Okay, we should be live by now. Let me just do all the YouTube pleasantries of like sharing it to say we're live and
Ooh.
to see if any other. Also, have you read my have you read the title that I wrote?
Let me see. I'm crapping to white tank top. What are you Carl now from Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Wonder Woman just after Wonder Woman after she after all the stuff that her mom puts through.
It's not for Diana. It's for her mother.
Oh.
Valentine's getting the white tank top treatment.
If Mr. Loeb just kept on for like 10 more issues, he probably could have done a full character arc with like this is honestly Mr. Loeb leaving Hippolyta like that is kind of a dick move. Like he should have like done a little redemption.
Oh yeah.
Like that's how you should have.
Like okay, so hello everyone. Well, I just want to get to the action show. So hello everyone. Welcome to the Comic Art Podcast. We are on episode 47. Also, funny enough, so 2 months ago, when we were covering the Daredevil story, it was our 5th year anniversary.
Oh wow!
I thought the oh really
yeah, our first episode was released in June.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fun fact.
It took 5 years to get to the 90s.
Yeah, it did actually. 5 years for us to go. Let's go to the 90s. We went to the 2010s before the 90s with the Moon Knights. But anyway,
and now we're in the 90s again.
Yeah, but this time we're back to one of our favorite comics reading, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. But this time it's not by George Perez. It's by Mr. Messner Loeb, right?
Mr. Loeb.
Mr. Loeb, and we just are covering the final arc, which is also funny enough. It's
basically Captain America No War on a. It's basically speed running Captain America No More,
which is a story that we covered in I think that was episode 2.
Oh wow!
Like I just wanted to confirm, episode.
You want me to?
Let's see.
Here, I can go on your channel. I could go on your channel real quick.
I'm looking at my channel right now. I should have done the playlist, but there seems to be a lot of missing.
What?
Yeah, episode 2, Cap No More in live section. Episode 2 was Cap No More.
Cap No More.
So, hey, 5 years.
5 years.
We're basically covering the glory days of 5 years ago.
and it's a bunch of stuff that I was never on for. So.
Yeah, that's true. You wouldn't.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We started off with a completely different cast. So.
No, well, only.
Well, not a completely different cast, but like
Nick was part of the cast, and
yeah.
Wait. For the 50. We should bring back Nick for.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
That'd be fun if we could get him back.
We're gonna strong arm him to get back.
That would be fun if we could get him back for. Yeah, stuff. Yeah, that would be really fun, man.
Yeah. But anyway, so back on topic. So yeah, 5 years anniversary. Post 5 years and 2 months anniversary. And we're coming back to our old stopping ground. So, Matchstick suggested us. So, give us the premise for this story.
So, after George Perez got the shit kicked out of him by Murphy's Law, how long was that list of things that fucked him over? It was easily into the double digits. But he did War of the Gods, kind of tripped at the ending, and no fault of his own. But then what happened is William Messer Loeb took over after I think this was after him doing the Flash, and it you can really tell. The first arc was very promising, featuring Wonder Woman teaming up with Deathstroke to rescue Cheetah from a snowy European mountain fortress. That was a lot of fun. But it kind of got weird after there, where Wonder Woman became a space pirate.
Wait, that's why there was the whole like dialogue line where it was like, oh, like they're quoting like a bunch of like like literature, like, oh, I was like a pirate and all that. It's like that's why.
She was she had a cool costume.
Oh,
but
really?
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
I'm just gonna look. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at Wonder Woman Space Pirate.
She has a jacket there, and it's very a black costume.
Oh wow! Oh, that's not bad. Hold on. There's a picture of her without the jacket. Ooh, scandalous. She don't look bad.
This is gonna be a very good. The only thing that's gonna come from the space art costume is that. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, she don't look bad.
She has a little ponytail.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna make it for a very cool costume in a video game sometime. That's the only legacy that I liked the arc, but it kind of overstayed its welcome. But then you got Wonder Woman came back to Earth, dealing with a bunch of crime stuff, along with a weird superhero called the White Magician. And this is a culmination of a lot of those storylines.
Is this part where she goes to the fast food place, work out of fast food?
Yes, because she ran out of money.
Oh yeah, because she thought that the mascara was gone.
Oh, and because so you would think that she would be able to get money from the Justice League, but because she was she had that space adventure for so long, everyone thought she was dead, and there was a computer error that they couldn't a financial issue that they just couldn't get rid of. So she wasn't going to be able to be paid by the Justice League salary.
What?
Man,
the Justice League had so many superheroes who are super tech stuff, and they couldn't figure out a simple rounding error.
The Justice League have a Green Lantern on their membership, and they couldn't confirm whether or not this woman was alive.
Wow.
Another thing is that because in the meantime, where she everyone thought she was dead, Themyscira disappeared. Poof. Gone.
Huh. Just gone.
No more Amazons for William Messer Loeb to have to deal with until this arc.
Which, by the way, that annoys me. It's like, and then apparently you told me that he doesn't like. Oh yeah, you're not that wonderful supporting cast. George Perez is up.
He doesn't use them very much. He introduces he uses it as somewhat but there was an issue. The most that they had was an issue in the middle of the run where they brought in a different writer, I guess to have Messer Loeb take a break. But he did not use the most he used was the detective, and whatever his name is, the mustache one with the sunglasses. But he didn't use Julia very much. He barely. Nessie did not show up much, if not at all. This will be a trend because John Byrne, the guy who comes up next, Lev John Byrne, completely just throws it out.
Yeah, apparently
entirely
made her into an actual goddess. Like made Diana into an actual goddess at one point.
Oh wow!
Breaks that
John.
Zero.
I'm interested in John Byrne's stuff, but I'm going in. I'm like, okay, I'm probably not gonna like it nearly as much as this arc, or not. Not even the ballpark. George Perez, but as Diana has her adventures with dealing with crime and supervillains and all that stuff. Eventually, it culminates in this arc where she was able to. I can't remember if she was able to bring back Themyscira or Themyscira pops back, but it happens, and then Mr. Loeb, after a very average.
Here, right behind.
I can hear stuff coming from
somebody else. Don't squeeze it back towards the meat. Squeeze it that way, and that's going to remove that cavity.
Oh wow, squeezing! Damn, damn, Diana, I didn't know you were like that.
Mr. Loeb, after writing a painfully average run, not a painfully average, but just like, yeah, this is all right. He decided, all right. I'm locking in, and then just like it's like that piano fire meme for the last 12 issues. And then he left. I wish he had done even the art reflected it, because beforehand it was it is all right artwork, and then you get Mike Deodato, who was he is all right. For one thing, he's 90s, very 90s. But he is very, very good, legit, really good at what he does, even if it is very, very 90s.
In my opinion, unless he was doing very muscular men, oh my, that 90s.
Wait.
No.
I don't know.
tell,
I like the art style here.
Hey, Serena.
Hey, Serena.
Serena.
He was really good. I think he was really good at drawing. Women and monsters. And the monsters.
Oh, especially the monsters. Yeah, you could tell he was going ham with the monsters.
He was having fun. But the men are just they all kind of had the same face too, like that.
Yeah.
Brown hair, mustache, kind of look. But but with scantily clad woman and monsters, This man would have a lot of fun in a swords and sorcery.
Okay. Correction. Except Cersei's outfit.
Cersei's redesign is
a crime.
Fun.
How did you turn her?
It wasn't. I don't think it was him. I think it was one of the other artists, and then he just rolled with that design. Somebody screwed up.
Somebody's gonna get whipped on for giving her the Viper outfit. Okay,
funny enough, this is the one that they used in Justice League Unlimited.
Got here.
I hate
Remember the pig episode where one of them was turned into a pig? That's the Cersei episode. They bring in that costume. I think it's better. I think it's done better there than here. But I think Mike Deodato really should have went with the previous George Perez design, and I think he would have a lot more fun with that design too.
Yeah, because that was oh man, okay.
It's kind of bizarre.
Anyway. Yeah. But, so what okay, we've been kind of summing up what's building up. What's the main plot of this part? So
essentially, Hippolyta is like, "You're shit," and we're doing a new contest to replace you. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose.
Oh no! Okay, you did not summon up properly. This is what happened. Like, okay, Diana realized.
Excuse me. Hippolyta was kind of a bitch.
Yeah. So, because what happened? The story begins with Diana goes, "Oh, Cersei was just doing some stupid magical crap to me, and I am back home. Hey, everyone, how's it going?" Goes to Hippolyta, and Hippolyta is like this sad, like, "Yeah, we were stuck in this demon realm for 10 years. And by the way, remember those other Amazons are our crazy cousins?
Inwards on Amazons.
Yeah, are the evil versions like Negaduck? Yeah, they came back, killed a bunch of us in our sleep, and we had this whole civil war, and then Cersei sent us to the demon realm for 10 years. So, by the way, what were you doing in these 10 years? Well, it's actually been a couple of months. And,
well, I got lost in space, and then I was
and then it's like,
a burger flipper.
Has the rights of women, has the Amazonian way spread throughout the universe? No. It's like failure. Like, it's like.
So you have done nothing. It's like, woman. What do you mean I've done nothing?
Like, okay, I am gonna grab. Okay, probably grab the white tank top, like, because this woman needs to get a pounding on this. Because I'm sorry,
goodness.
lady. Well, the thing is, and then even though she had the Amazons that were fighting joined up and basically said, "Yeah, you get to live in our island. You're accept this." But you're still outcast. We give you the worst part in the island to live on, which, by the way, that's got to be saying something that in this Paradise Worlds, there's a terrible part of the island. It must be right near the gate to Tartarus or something, right? Like,
instead of puppies and rainbows, you just get the rainbows.
Yeah. And then on top of that, she goes yelling at it. And they say, "Okay, well, I need to talk to the council." And then she goes, "The council demanded that we have to do the challenge again. You have to earn your right to be Wonder Woman." And then, not only that, she doesn't invite the outcast Amazons into it. Diana had to bring them in. So what the heck? And then
that was not a good. That's a little bit of a plot hole.
It is a plot hole, but let's just
we'll just ignore that.
Ignore that, or she does this 5D chess move, right? Where it's like, "No, I'm not gonna invite him, Diana."
I'm pretty sure. Mr. Loeb didn't even point that out. I'm
okay,
pretty sure
yeah. Okay,
hole.
So Serena, again. Loeb, apparently, this is like the whole time with Loeb, like, you're gonna hate Hippolyta in this arc, okay? Like, this is the level of Charles Xavier and character assassination level with the about that missing X-Men team.
I also feel like this is weird because if Mr. Loeb had properly set this up, like, this is where my biggest issue with the with this storyline comes in, is that it's way too fucking short.
Yeah,
this needed to be paced out exactly like this needed to be paced out like Captain America No More, where this is you would
the boiling point. We should have been having like this.
Yeah, we should
for a while.
Yeah, we should have been seeing Hippolyta deal with this stuff.
The Amazons are never written well, Serena.
Serena, I will say this: George Perez's run. Read that run.
George Perez's run was really good. I really liked that.
And other than Hippolyta, this arc is actually good. Artemis is a fantastic character.
So
I fucking love it.
I do want to say this. I don't mind Hippolyta the way she was here.
I don't mind it either.
I think admittedly one because it's been it was like again like 5 years since we read
4
Wonder
years.
Woman, like 4 years.
Since we probably finished up.
Yeah, so
would be
like
four.
it's so like, admittedly I don't remember like too much details about the previous stuff. I just remember like broad strokes. So I'm fine with Hippolyta being here. I do think I do agree like if this story was a little longer, we could maybe have seen like Hippolyta like get some kind of like I guess somewhat of redemption because by the end of the story, like spoiler for the end of the story.
Well, not just
like,
redemption. Not just redemption.
True.
You could set this up better so that you can
yeah, that's true. You can't set it up
Hippolyta,
better.
I don't like this, but I get why you're doing it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
So yeah,
And you kind of get that.
Yeah, you
I
kind
do.
of get it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, no, you do get that, and I don't mind the reason like she gives for why she was behaving the way she does, but like it's just kind of. But it's also a little bit funny though that like. But I just want to say it's a little funny for me that like at the end like this is like the last issue of this. Well, not. I think it's like it's like the second to last issue
Second to last.
of this run, where like she's explaining to Diana her reason why of her recent behavior, and you go,
You
okay.
could probably guess. You could probably guess that that Mr. Loeb, where I'm just gonna call him Bill. Bill's like fuck. I don't know what I set this up and I didn't have any payoff in mind at the time, so I'm just gonna write this last second. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting.
I still don't mind the like. I still don't mind it. What really gets not really gets me like in a bad way. It's just more again like kind of funny. It's just that after Hippolyta tells Diana why she's been behaving uncharacteristically a little mean, Diana just goes, "Okay, bye, bitch." It's like
yeah, like because okay, I'll just
okay.
spoil it. Because basically, the whole reason we have a Cap No More situation where Wonder Woman loses her title is because Hippolyta purposely had been like manipulating everything because she had foreseen a prophecy where a great evil from man's world happened and it's gonna kill Wonder Woman. So her plan was basically to grab one other Amazon, just any other disposable Amazon, to die in front of her.
It's honestly not a bad rationale in the end.
No,
it's just that the setup and payoff was like very rushed. He didn't really have any good idea what he was doing at the time.
She was
Diana just. Oh my God.
This is my problem. She was trying to pull the Odin on Thor, like the whole, you're being arrogant. You're going out for your own glory and not doing our Amazonian ways. Lady, you're not behaving that way. In fact, how about this, world leader? You're a part of the world. You want to spread the Amazonian way. We have this thing in man's world where our politician does this thing called taking a vacation to other countries to talk to other rich other leaders.
One other thing that we can get to a little bit later, but I think we should state now, just to remember, we don't have any interaction between the permanent Paradise Island and the rest of man's world.
Yeah, that's gone.
He doesn't follow up on that.
Which is like that's stupid. Oh, great! You dropped that
missed opportunity.
So, we could have had literally a storyline where Wonder Woman had to defend Themyscira from colonization by corporations.
Or some other stuff, yeah. But all right. Sorry. Let's bring it back to Hippolyta.
Hippolyta. So essentially, they had another challenge on that, and also there is some retconning. There's actually a couple of retcons. So the first major retcon they changed was how Wonder Woman. I did look it up on the press about how Wonder Woman got the title of Wonder Woman. So if you go back, end up going back to George Perez, which is like issue 2. She puts on a helmet, right? like she dressed up in full armor with a helmet on, and nobody recognized her. Pop. In issue 0, yeah, Wonder Woman gets confused. Issue 0, she puts on a magic. Yeah, she puts on a magical mask, which is purposely meant to set up another plot point in this arc. About
honestly, I don't mind this because everybody's just gonna forget this plot point, and then future writers will just go with the George Perez one. It's like whatever.
But this is like, because here's the, and then you got the second break in continuity, tied to Hippolyta, where we learn more about the backstory about the Amazon. It's like, oh, so you have that story in George Perez's run where it's interpreted that Hippolyta and Hercules fall in love with each other on that, and she was rescued by the goddesses. No, they changed that. He changes it by saying, yes, she does fall in love with Heracles, but her sister, who looks a lot like Wonder Woman, Diana, is basically saying this is a bad idea. Her getting chained up by Heracles happened. It's the sister who rescues her, and she leaves because in disgust of Hippolyta, essentially. So basically, in this version, the whole hatred between the two different Amazon tribes is because of Hippolyta. Congrats! Congrats! Let's pull out the... Meanwhile, we pull out Diana's achievements, including, I don't know, rediscovering the lost tribes, uniting... opening Themyscira to the world, stopping multiple apocalypses, and spreading the messages of, you know, Greek culture and getting to know the people. Hippolyta, on the other hand, man, it takes you 5,000 years to keep screwing up.
He nearly lost the Civil War, and she barely survived a demon invasion.
Yeah. Oh, and she did get kidnapped by the evil cousins that got converted to a evil cyborg. Don't forget that in George Perez's run. You know, that part where she was beating up on her daughter under mind control.
Oh, yeah, mind control.
Yeah, so, yeah, right now, my opinion of Hippolyta is, down with the false queen! Elect Diana to be queen of the Amazons!
Nah, she's someone gotta be Wonder Woman, man. You know what? Let's just forget that silly island.
Okay, well, anyway, let's just talk about the new Wonder Woman, Artemis. So Artemis's backstory: she is part of this lost the outcast Amazon who got reincorporated. Yes, the Nega Amazons.
Nega.
And she and essentially her motivation is to get her tribe to be respected among the Amazons, because even though they are accepted as members of this island, they are still hated.
I'll be honest, coming into this, Artemis is treated way less just straight villain. She's treated in a much less villainous manner than I expected. I was expecting her to be like John Walker, like asshole levels.
Yeah,
and she really isn't.
Like, which is like surprising. And here's the thing: I like both John Walker and her. Like John Walker, as soon as he got the title in the comics, like you are now Cap, he realizes, oh crap. And it's not so much that with Artemis, but you got that like you easily sympathize with her.
We don't have an. Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I think the difference is like since Magic brought it up and how short this whole storyline is. Unlike Artemis, unlike John Walker, it doesn't have just like this like entire issues dedicated to her, and also she doesn't have an eternal dialogue. So like where Cap No More benefited from John Walker having stories that just evolve, just having some stories just around him, and also we got to see his dialogue in play. The Artemis' stories are presented more as vignettes, and they're really good vignettes. But I think it would have benefited from peering into her, having just a story with just her and peering inside of her mindset.
Yeah, and like Cap No More, we had entire issues where it was dedicated to John Walker as Cap.
Also, I wonder if it would be a benefit if she were to be more antagonistic.
I don't know.
In a longer series, or have more antagonistic moments rather than overall antagonistic.
I think it treads a fine line with the characterization they gave her.
Fair.
I was honestly fine.
Yeah,
because I think. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
Like my idea would probably, if you wanted to expand on it, I think there should have been an issue or two where Diana is out of the picture and she is trapped on the island, where basically Hippolyta says, "You're staying on this island. You lost the title, so you're stuck here." And basically, you have like Diana having to break out of the island, right?
Or gain the courage to just leave, because I don't think they'd be a big fight.
Yeah, so gain the courage to just leave, and then that gives you the opportunity to have more of Artemis's shenanigans. Which is, by the way,
Artemis goes fucking amazing.
Like, okay, I love the way they wrote Artemis. Artemis is essentially if Jason Todd is written like in a total naive idiot in the most loving way possible.
Listen, Miss Wonder Woman, can you help save me from from my abusive husband? Artemis goes, "You're a wretch and a parasite, and you shouldn't be living."
Like, this is the panel. This is like, oh man, this is so.
Because Artemis, she's literally just going, "Oh, Artemis, can you save me from my abusive husband? Why didn't you kill him yourself? Are you stupid?
Are you? Gosh, you're weak. You
just kill him yourself. Gosh."
And then it gets better, because what happens later?
Yeah.
The woman comes up to jump in front of Artemis.
Yeah. Okay, so this is
great. It's a great moment.
It is
great moment. Yeah.
Also, this is a beautiful art. Like, I love this art. This art here, this part with Artemis. That pose of her sitting down with the light coming in, the dark coloring.
Mm-hmm.
So
this
cool.
This should have been an issue in itself. Like,
sure,
we should have gotten more of like it. Well, it conveys the emotion amazingly with Mr. Deodato's art. We should have gotten more of the fallout and more of Artemis's thoughts on this specific moment.
Yeah, and also just have the whole idea of like setting up more about her getting screwed over by businessmen. I just love it. Where Diana, her first journey into a man's world, into Boston, like she meets up with a professor.
She was in New York, actually.
Yeah. No, I'm doing this as a purposeful contrast. Like, Diana goes to Boston, meets up with a professor, with her daughter, going on the ground level, then meets with a woman publicist to do it other. Meanwhile, Artemis goes to Boston to save from disaster, then just goes straight to New York and go out in public saying, "All right, I'm just going to deal with the problem of the source. I'm just going to go and kill all the bad people." And then the first people who's being part of her support staff are men in business suits.
As with Mike Diodato, they all look the same.
Exactly.
But it's so hilarious. I love it. Like, you poor naive woman.
And then what? Sorry, not you're saying.
I was just gonna say, like, I think my all-time favorite, like, Artemis moment from this entire thing has to be the rainforest, bit, because it kind of feels like it's played like a joke, where Artemis comes in and then the woman tells her, "Oh, hey, this whole this whole real world sort of implication, like the real world like description of the situation here," and then Artemis kind of goes to her and just be like, "Well, then why am I here? Like, I can't solve something this complex." And then a villain pops up from the bush. And then like Artemis finally thinks to herself, "Okay, that's something I can solve." She wraps the lasso of truth around him. And then his PTSD comes back all at once.
Oh my! It's like the fucking like Family Guy joke with that guy like in the prison like, huh? I was wondering what this felt like. Ow! Oh my gosh! Is this what I've been doing to people?
Oh yeah,
I belong here.
So the best part of Artemis is that all of her fights were fake. It was her support.
Yeah,
staff.
it was all an illusion.
It's like that scene from Simpsons with Mr. Burns as Batman, where Smithers is hiring a bunch of supervillains in the background to just fake fight, so Mr. Burns would win. And that was the only thing going through my head. It's like, but it's like the stupid names like the chauvinist or the exploiter. Like her whole time as Wonder Woman was basically one giant joke on her.
Yeah, like the whole universe was saying the whole universe was basically saying you're not Wonder Woman. In fact, you're there to just be the sacrificial lamb. Like, which is like a tragic element is that the universe purposely screwed her over.
So is that woman who like died in her arms? Is she actually alive, or is she or is she dead for real?
I'm pretty sure she's dead for real.
Yeah, like the first one where where the woman were just like, why don't you just kill your husband and you're like, here, I'll sacrifice myself. There you go.
Oh yeah, she's dead.
Oh, she dead?
Because
yeah, what would she be?
The
chauvinist did. Like, because the thing was, the chauvinist was obviously the real life. It's like, oh, he was the joke villain, but then one of the husbands did actually have a gun.
Oh, okay.
Like, remember, the chauvinist was bringing in purposely. The job is that he's bringing in all the angry husbands to take their wives back because it's a shelter. Like, the place that she was going to was a shelter of like women go to so that they can separate from their husbands. And like, but the guys can't legally go in, and then the chauvinist shows up, breaks the door open, and thus yeah. So yeah, by the way, the company is the company that was prompting up Artemis with these fake fights are responsible for deaths, like the guide too.
Yeah.
In the rainforest. Yep.
I will say now, like, the more we talk about this, it really does appear to me that, like, yeah, this definitely needs some more time to cook, I think there's just a lot of really good moments that I just think like could be like expanded upon,
like,
but like because of the pacing, the pacing and like just how little issues Bill had left, it's just kind of just okay. Well, we just gotta move on now.
like if this was a part of like this could have been a whole season of a Wonder Woman TV show.
Yeah.
He had
40 issues to work with. I imagine he just didn't think this stuff up until he got to it. Like
man.
Maybe. Oh yeah.
I wonder how.
Like that's the only because it really should have been paced out like Captain America No More. He had 40 issues is plenty enough time to do that.
All right. Yeah. Hold on. I'm checking.
But I think that is one thing where a good I guess that counts in its favor. Where our biggest issue is that there just wasn't enough of it.
Yeah, because overall, I still really enjoyed the story. I had a blast with it. I will also say.
Oh no!
What?
I just looked up about this, like how. Oh, Artemis Assault got sent to hell.
Oh yeah. John. Okay, so
okay.
So John Byrne brings her back. And that's all I know is that Artemis actually dies, but John Byrne was like, "Hey, I like this one, so I'm going to bring it."
I don't mind that.
Basically, she had to kill her way out of hell. She had to kill a demon to get.
That sounds fun, actually.
Yeah, and she joined like a demon hunting superhero team, and then,
Oh, that's fun.
Over the decades, CC Rebirth happened where she joins Red Hood and thus becoming
honestly
his girlfriend.
She's Jason's girlfriend.
Yeah,
Jason,
legit,
my man, you got an Amazon.
Good night,
Have a good night, Serena. That's really
legit,
funny.
Legit, great idea. It wasn't just Red Hood and Artemis. It was actually Red Hood, Artemis, and Bizarro.
Yeah, basically.
Bizarro. Wow.
So it was Red Hoods and the Outlaws of that issue. So original Red Hood and the Outlaws was
Arsenal
Jason
and Starfire. The love of Red Hood, which is weird. So
Starfire.
I know. But they redid it in Rebirth.
Starfire, wrong Robin. Get with Dick already.
Look, you see, here's what happened. This was New 52, and thus this was one of the first books. So that means total reboot of the characters, total change up. And but also when it came to Batman, it still somewhat existed. So they made Starfire an amnesiac, essentially.
Oh, okay.
So she ended up sleeping a lot with Jason. So
okay. I mean, hey, you know what, Starfire? You technically get to be with a Robin.
yeah, but that didn't last long, for obvious reasons. Like people want Starfire with.
Yeah, people are gonna want her with Dick. So
they come up with the genius idea of putting Jason Todd with Artemis and Bizarro in like this anti-hero version of the Trinity.
Which is...
And it's really fun. It's a really fun...
That does sound fun, actually. Yeah.
I'm not sure...
Okay. Let's do this. Write it down. Red Hood and the Outlaws Rebirth for Comic Crypt sometime. Yeah.
Yeah,
your Red Hood
I do.
Outlaws.
Oh my goodness!
Rebirth.
It's 10 years ago. The first issue happened.
2016. Yeah.
Ago.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's by the way, it's by Scott Lobdell, who did the original Red Hood and the Outlaws as well.
Scott Lobdell is like, from what I understand, like the Michael Bay of comic books.
Yeah,
That's
unfortunately.
okay. You know what? That actually kind of sells it even more now. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna go in with high expectations, but I'm probably gonna have a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Gonna get instead of Megan Fox, it's a giant ripped redhead Amazon.
There's a giant redhead.
Yeah, but I don't think they are together anymore.
Who cares? It's modern. It's modern DC, so it's fallen off. So
Give it
Aw.
5 years.
But
He'll be.
also, here's the thing: it may not be canon right now, but you got DC fans that totally shipping them together. Come on,
That's just such a really funny.
Years.
It's just such a funny. It's just really funny, honestly. Just the idea of Jason Todd, and it's like it's just funny. Just Bruce can't be with fucking the cat burglar, but yet Jason gets to score the Amazon. You know what? Good for you, Jason.
I also find it funny. She's gonna be taller than him.
Yeah.
Artemis was really tall in this.
Jason here really into the height difference, huh? All right.
Well, it runs in the Robin DNA, just Dick and Starfire.
Oh, true.
But yeah, so like, I'm so happy that like Artemis had like a better the universe has kind of done over screwing her over. Like, hey, she had a good appearance.
It could have been a very fun character in this one arc, and this never existed. But she got brought back, and we're able to have fun. She was able to be a consistent supporting cast member for Wonder Woman and then Red Hood.
Which also means that she was affected by all the changes that happened. I bet she was like, oh yeah, she was part of it. Like what happened during Amazon's attack in the aftermath, where all the Amazons goes, oh, sorry, you're now humans. Themyscira no longer exists, except for you. You have to be crazy.
You know, if I had to guess, for some reason, I feel like with Artemis's luck, she would probably come out pretty consistent.
You know what? I need to check.
What was I gonna say?
Don't worry, just
Arden. What was I? I was gonna say something about.
Oh, apparently there was a second Civil War. Oops, with the Amazons.
Amazons really like going to war with each other.
Oh, apparently Arden became Wonder Woman at some point. Ooh.
I'd rather have Artemis as Wonder Woman. Oh yeah, she was in the Justice League. So it did mention that. I did look it up on DC Wiki, and she and Diana co-inhabited in a Justice League for a bit there. I haven't read any of the issues, but that would have been an interesting arc or two with Justice League, where they probably bitching at each other the whole time.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, she was hit by the Amazon false identity, the mind wipe thing. She got hit.
I see.
Knew it. I knew it. Amazon attack sucks. It's a dumb storyline.
Really is.
No,
Really is.
Yeah. Well, that's why it never existed. And we're gonna move on. So Artemis, really fun character. Underused in this arc. Let's talk about the next big one, Diana.
Diana.
I like the bangs.
I just like Diana's look in general. in this
I
run.
feel like they could have had a bit of a different top, like that weird.
Yeah.
So Serena,
Aside from that, it's a very fun costume.
It is a fun costume. She does got like that like weird like.
Yeah, she
BDSM
like Serena,
top.
Yeah. She got like the BDSM bra going on.
Is why Serena hates that. Actually hates the outfit, partially because of that BDSM top. Like,
well, it should be more like a.
You know
we're going for like Diana scrapping together a low budget Wonder Woman costume, maybe like a sports bra.
Well, you know what it is? It's the jacket, man. That jacket's carrying the whole costume.
That jacket is really good. I think the shorts are also really good. The jacket and shorts.
Yeah, the jacket and shorts are really good.
The jacket, all right. The jacket, the shorts, and then the haircut. Sorry.
So Changus, I will show you this. They did actually brought back the jacket in 2010, right before the New 52.
Oh.
And they carried it into New 52. She wore the jacket for a bit there in New 52.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure? Because I know what the New 52.
I remember seeing like that because in the New 52 she wore silver. I remember maybe I'm getting Mandela affected, but I remember
I'm pretty sure you got Mandela
seeing images of the red and silver.
They gave her the pants. They gave her pants.
Yeah, they gave pants.
That's all right.
Like I remember that in some I remember like seeing like some images of Wonder Woman in New 52, and she had a jacket in some. Maybe it wasn't all the time, or
was it was
just kind of like a black jacket, like.
Yeah, what if I just like a Wonder Woman New 52 jacket?
I'm looking up right now. No, okay, we found. I think I found one. I found one image that's close.
Okay.
It's like
I get it. Well, I don't know, cause I think it's still like gold stuff on her. It's just the light. It's just like the lighting, because it's supposed to be like moonlight reflecting on it, makes it look a little white. So I
will stand by. I have seen the silver New 52 with a jacket. But
I'll take your word for it, man.
Yeah.
If not, and I'm combining the two, it would still be a good costume idea. The silver with the jacket.
Yeah. But yeah, no. The overall costume though, I do like it. It really is just she should like get rid of that like weird BDSM top thing going on
just
with
have like
over bra.
Top.
Is that just a bra for me? It's like I think what makes the outfit so weird, like for me in general is like it's like like cover up the midriff. Just
also
the
jacket is inconsistently colored. They keep the coloring of the jacket itself is inconsistent. Also, and like which. That does get annoying where, like, you got the cover. By the way, worst cover, the one I wrote, 94. Like, oh my goodness, the faces. Oh.
Who made that cover? That derpy ass cover.
Like, oh my goodness. Like, everything is. They look like, it looks like somebody actually traced and then didn't put any detail.
Oh, this is me. Oh boy.
But yeah. So yeah, Diana. Like, I like her arc about like just kind of dealing with everything, dealing with all the crap going on, and then like her looking for the truth and her struggle. Like, I think like her core struggle is just trying to. What do you say? Actually, yeah. What do you guys think her core struggle was during this arc?
like I think her current struggle was just trying to find out she is beyond her chosen, like her chosen role. Because you get the sense throughout the entire book that now that she's not under the moniker of Wonder Woman, she doesn't have an expectation to fill. She's now kind of free to do the things that to do like things that were kind of reasonable, but like didn't set an example for Wonder Woman, like joining with Micah and really kind of like teasing what's his name, the mobster.
Yeah.
It very much is kind of like Diana still wants to do good in the world, but like she's kind of trying to is kind of very much like, can she do good in the world without the not just not being Wonder Woman, but also just like the Amazon without following the whatever like Amazon code her mother put in in place for her to follow.
And the answer is yes, and she really enjoys it. She's having a lot of fun doing un-Wonder Womanly things.
I will say I think like okay, like the real quick, just going back to Hippolyta, the whole how that whole thing ended with just bye bitch. I do think that could have I don't know what the next writer did really like what he did with Diana's characterization, but I feel like this is a really interesting opportunity for like Diane to still yes.
Okay, George John Byrne just basically just fucking threw out all this stuff and just did his own thing.
That sucks.
But now, what you're saying? What was? Well,
because I feel like this would because I feel like this would have been a fun opportunity for one like. Okay, Diana still she puts on the costume again. She gets to be the title Wonder Woman once more, but now like with the how like her her last conversation with her mother and all that, she could like now do Wonder Woman, but like following by like her own code and stuff, because like she doesn't she's because admittedly Hippolyta yeah, I don't know, man. If I learned that's what my mama did, yeah, I'm probably not gonna really listen to what like rules she put in store for me to follow. It's like, okay, yeah, that's nice. Like she could still do like all the stuff like with Mike and all that, or at the very least just be Wonder Woman without having to follow like this like Amazon code. Like I think that would have been really interesting to like see, but if the new writer came and just threw it all away, okay, I don't know, it's the nature of comic books, dude. I'm not gonna lie, that's just kind of what usually ends up getting to me.
Well, it's especially when it's Wonder Woman, like. Like every other, like if it was Superman and Batman,
they probably would have followed up because
that's
everybody has eyes on it. You have to do it.
But one woman's like, nah, we could just kind of do it.
John Byrne is like, I'm coming in. I'm John Byrne. I'm gonna do what I want.
Yeah, like Wonder Woman, like the curse of Wonder Woman, she is written. In terms of her writing and consistency, she's written like a B or C list hero, even though she's clearly A tier, A list.
She's one of the three heads, the three faces of DC as a franchise.
And I will also say the number one most well-known female superhero in the entire period of comics.
It's Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Like,
it's Wonder Woman.
Who else is really going to compete? There isn't really, like, Marvel has tons of good ones, But they're not competing against Wonder Woman.
Yeah, but
Because
they're
it's
more
fucking
well
Wonder
known
Woman.
because
Fucking Wonder Woman.
like, Marvel's female heroes are popular because they're connected to popular teams.
Yeah, I guess, well, like, Captain Marvel could have like had like the potential, but like nowadays people
Not
no,
really.
not really.
No,
Not really.
Uh,
Ms.
Okay,
Marvel-
look,
No.
again. I'm not as well versed in this stuff as you guys.
Because
All
here's
right.
the thing about with Ms. Marvel, the problem with Ms. Marvel, her book, she didn't have a long run. She only had
okay.
4 issues.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was most likely it was selling okay.
Oh, I see.
And
It was
Is there anyone
the
then?
MCU. Marvel tried to really bump her up to be their counterpart to Wonder Woman, but because she's Captain Marvel and the other one's Wonder Woman, the natural thing happened, and Captain Marvel failed, and Wonder Woman is still being Wonder Woman.
Is there anyone then over at Marvel that could like possibly compete?
Oh,
No,
because
just
the issue,
No.
the issue is
again,
there's no.
you had to put in an asterisk of, this character is like the most popular female Marvel superhero, and the asterisk is part of the X-Men.
Okay.
Jean Grey, Storm, Invisible Woman, Scarlet Witch, Wasp, She-Hulk.
Fantastic Four.
Okay.
Yeah,
She-Hulk, Avengers.
Okay.
Like, and the issue is when you kind of just like when you don't bring in the whole idea of they're popular because they're part of a team. Even then, like, none of the women of Marvel are ever written in the mold of what Wonder Woman was. Wonder Woman's an icon. I don't say that as like.
No, she
Wonder
is.
Woman had a live-action TV show in the 70s.
She's had live-action movies that are actually, not like pretty popular.
Point is like just kind of it's just kind of bummer that like you got a superhero that is as iconic as she is. She is literally like what people think of when it comes to
female superhero.
She is the female superhero, and the comics she gets, like some of the comics we've been reading, at least the comics we've been reading with her, have been pretty fun, but it's like
it's very, very inconsistent.
And then the main problem is that though there is no hard rulings, like long-term hard rulings about you can't change this about Wonder Woman lore.
Well, I mean,
Wonder Woman needs like a really popular, very, very solid BTAS Superman the Animated Series style animated series, where it really concrete sets down stuff.
Well, okay. See, I think. Hold on. I think there's something you could do here. I think where Wonder Woman can be a very malleable superhero compared to the other like two of the big three of DC. I think you could do something. I think you could do something with that.
No, you can't make her into the TMNT of.
Well, no, but like you could,
but also Superman and Batman are already pretty malleable. They writers do whatever they want with them.
Like,
like essentially, like, look, with Superman, you have the live-action Superman show, and then you got the My Avengers of Superman show, and you had the CW Superman.
I guess Wonder Woman just doesn't have. I guess then the problem is just Wonder Woman just doesn't have that much to work with. In the first,
not. I disagree. She has
I disagree.
Well, no, okay. What I mean by that is she has the material, but like no one's really doing anything with it.
Exactly right.
Because it's the corporate. it's
Like,
for
where's
early on,
where's the slew of Wonder Woman shows like
Blessing
Batman?
and curse of Wonder Woman being the female superhero.
Mm-hmm.
Female superhero.
yeah.
I think
Doesn't sell it. Sorry.
I think like the overall issue with Diana is that because just like you said, Magic, because she's kind of slotted into that role of female superhero. She's kind of has that problem where she doesn't get to be her own person. Like you're never gonna get a storyline where Diana, like you're never gonna get a really major storyline where they kind of go character study with Diana, where it's like there's they kind of just display her flaws, or like her flaws and her positives, in the same way you would get like a Batman. Because Wonder Woman has that thing where everybody who kind of views her kind of sees her as a feminist icon, B, like a role model. C,
she really has not gotten past just being an icon. She needs like a really good push with people. Like they tried with like the Gal Gadot movies, but it was an alternate take, so it could only go so far. You need really solid, definitive Wonder Woman, and probably a good TV show to go along with it, just to help cement some of this stuff.
I think a TV show would do wonders for her.
Yeah, but specifically, I want an animated show that is directed
BTAS style.
Yeah, that is directed at children. No, like
teenagers.
Teenagers, children, like preteen, like sort of
Spider-Man.
Yeah, you're kind of targeting like the 8 to like 13 and up demographic going and stuff.
You're not, because the thing about is like, or like an all ages show. Like essentially, it's like you're trying to tell the definitive Wonder Woman, and the way you do it is that you base it on the concepts of George Perez's run, and then what you do, and then if you want to expand upon it, like giving conflict about that, you pull from mythology.
Alongside, you pull from Wonder Woman's giant history of comics.
Yeah,
she's been here since like the 1940s. There's a lot of stuff to work with.
There is,
and a lot of stuff like you can pull.
I mean, even if you're not gonna do something like try to like base off like George Perez's run, like you want to base off something else, like just a strong media presence for Wonder Woman would absolutely help her out.
Oh, and here's another thing you have to do: a strong media presence with Wonder Woman that is not tied to the Justice League.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having the Justice League in there a little bit.
No. What I mean by
as cameo, but like not like literally in the Justice League. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, and
it has to be a Wonder Woman TV show, not like Batman Brave and the Bold or Justice League, where it's a crossover TV show or a team.
You have like an episode.
You're saying the Shadow,
and it can't be part of a universe of the Justice. It like what I mean by it has to be a Wonder Woman show is like this universe. Wonder Woman's the main focus. Any other expansion with other superheroes, like any other, has to be spin off from Wonder Woman as the focal point, rather than like it's a Justice League universe. Wonder Woman is in this universe. We're gonna tie the show to that, because then what you're gonna have is the issue of the spin-off issue, and it's a similar problem with what happened with the movies, is that you have to incorporate the elements that the central films and the plot, like the central creatives.
Like, you could also do or you could have it where it's like Superman the animated series, where nothing Wonder Woman happened. Where Superman just didn't show up in the Batman animated series show, and so they had a blank slate to work with. That kind of thing. But I agree that it would be much easier if the thing where you introduced her in is the first time she's being introduced in those aspects. It would make it so much easier for the creators of a Wonder Woman animated series. Like, I don't mind if it's in a universe beforehand, but it should be like Superman animated series where none of the Superman aspects showed up in Batman animated series. It'll make it a lot easier for Wonder Woman. Also, you have to really work, because Wonder Woman being the female Superman superhero is something. It is something that you have to work against to get an audience of young boys to watch it. Young girls, it's like, there's been like Sailor Moon and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but it will provide a challenge to get young boys to watch it.
Yeah, but or you could you can also do the K-pop Demon Hunters. It's not like there's not a you kind of.
And I'm not saying it's possible. It's just a challenge.
Yeah, I'm like, that's the challenge. But the way you do it is that you embrace you embrace the part that they're female, but you have to present it in a way that like boys will like K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, they are very much into the fashion, very much into the girly things, but they're doing it in the context of killing demons. And with a
it's not going to be it's not going to be too hard for Wonder Woman, because superhero, you're fighting.
She's a superhero.
Giant, a giant Cyclops, just smashing the shit out of it.
And Greek mythology, you literally have like Greek and any other mythology. It's basically, you like God of War or like all these mythology movies, and do you like superheroes? Here's Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Even
like, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say, we should probably wrap up this tangent for another day, because this could be its own stream. And let's get back to maybe not finish up whatever you're about to say, and then let's get back to the story.
I was just gonna say, it's it's not really that difficult to like get something that appeals to both demographics. Because you Wonder Woman could always be that naturally where she is someone that women can attach to, because she's very beautiful and very capable, and a shining pillar, but also just the fact that she is a warrior. Not the modern aspect tries to make her as, where she's like,
I am tired of that. Of not that. That's Artemis. Stop! Don't make Diana Artemis.
But Diana would totally have I'm just pulling this from the God of War, the God of War, the newer God of War games. Diana would totally have a shield, like Kratos' sword. Or
but it's not a common. I would not personally not have it as a common arsenal.
I also kind of on the sword and shield. I think
not the sword and shield.
Maybe just give her one Minoan axe, one two-handed Minoan axe.
That's way too Artemis.
You know what? At the very least, a shield. I don't know. I feel like.
Why are we ignoring the classic lasso?
Yeah, the lasso.
Oh, that's true.
So
that's true. She just got the lasso. That's true.
Yeah, the lasso. Yeah. That's all you really need. That's the one.
That's true. Yeah.
It's the lasso, the gauntlets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The fact that
the tiara even.
the fact, like Diana herself, like, you know, she comes from a culture of like sports. But you could just have an entire episode that's like about her reminiscing on the games she would play with her sisters.
Wonder Woman actually goes to the modern day Olympics.
Yeah, but here's the bit I was thinking.
Okay,
of.
You know what? All right. I'm gonna put my foot down. We got to get back to the.
Sorry.
Yeah, we really got to get sometime else.
So anyway.
A major plot in this is the. Diana.
We did mostly talk about Diana. I would say the only other major, in terms of characters, are villains.
Are the it's the major gang war and the people they bring in. So this is the
dude and
the White Magician. These are characters that Mr. Loeb came up with throughout his run, and this is like the big finale for them. They're not. The White Magician is probably the coolest of them. And the other ones are the mobsters are fun, but really I like the other supervillains that they bring in more than them. Namely Poison Ivy, Cheshire, Cheetah, and the Joker.
I just love the ridiculousness about where it's like, man, Cheetah, you got downgraded so bad where you had to get help from Cheshire and green skin Ivy to help.
This Ivy is very interesting. It's kind of interesting because it's kind of a different Ivy. I wonder if this is before the modern interpretation.
Yeah, like she's not controlling plants or anything. This is very much like
she was talking about like cutting plants, and I'm like, ooh, Ivy, girl, you all right?
This is very much like Ivy in that sense of the manipulator more than just the eco-terrorist.
Yeah, it's a fun interpretation that isn't used as often.
No, yeah.
Because it's easier to do eco-terrorists and make it sympathetic.
See, fishes are still dirty.
Yeah, but sometimes you just want a giant bitch.
That's why you do a straight up eco-terrorist.
I was gonna say, why not just make her an eco-terrorist bitch?
Yeah, but true. But she's a lot of fun in this one though, which is why I like. Yeah. Cheshire is it's Cheshire. You know, she is a giant cunt. Post-crisis Cheshire. Like if anybody knows Young Justice, she is a lot different personality-wise.
Yeah,
because Chester is like more reasonable.
Yeah, because that's
very sympathetic.
That was the version of Cheshire I grew up on, watching
Young Justice.
Some early Young Justice.
Okay, Cheshire and Young Justice is Mystique in the films for most people.
Cheshire which honestly, I kind of prefer Cheshire from Young Justice, because Cheshire in this has the amount of sympathy as Mystique normally does.
Yeah,
which is not very much, because she's a giant asshole to Roy Harper, mainly because she got knocked up by Roy Harper. And then she's just a giant bitch to him. She's a giant bitch to him and their daughter. I know. Yeah. So it's a lot easier to just have her be sympathetic in Young Justice. But she's a fun character, little fun action fighter. Cheetah is fun.
The
so
team
funny
up.
thing about Cheetah. So funny thing about Cheetah is that in the original, in Bill's first arc, they had an arc where Deathstroke and Wonder Woman teamed up to save Cheetah, and then Cheetah just tops away into this interdimensional portal or something, and then she just comes back here, and we get no follow up of what happened in between.
Yeah,
here's Cheetah.
We got
Whoa.
reference to stuff in the Perez run, I think.
No, not really. They were referencing. They did reference the Deathstroke arc.
Oh, okay. But you saved my life. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That was from the Deathstroke arc. Yeah.
Okay. Just thought of. Okay. That was Mandela effect on me. But anyway, so we got. And then White Magician, who ultimately is the one who ends up killing Artemis. What a jerk!
He's kind of an asshole throughout. So his concept is that he's just really old superhero from the 1950s, and that he's just using magic to keep himself alive young this long.
Man,
and that he was Boston's original hero, and he's kind of ass mad that Wonder Woman came and took his spot.
Oh man, Wonder Woman took my spot. Guess I'll become a demon dude.
And then he starts making, and then he shoots her into space.
What? So that's why she became a space pirate.
Yep.
But now oh my gosh, there's two Wonder Woman. Guess I'll become a demon.
She didn't know he did it. So it was kind of awkward when she showed back up, and he's like, "Oh, still alive."
Guess I'll become a demon.
Time to become a
yeah, I guess I'll become a demon then.
Yeah, oh my,
Which Mike Diodato, that demon design.
Yeah. Dude was firing on all cylinders when it came to the monsters and the demons.
What he did to the boss lady and Cheetah, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. It's actually funny because I was reading the issue. It's like, and then there's that one panel right where he has both where he has Cheetah and the other woman in his hands, and both his hands are it's oh my gosh, are they dead? Did they kill Cheetah? Oh my goodness! Wow. All right. But no, he didn't kill her, and I'm assuming she gets better and all that. So, but it's just kind of funny.
Probably so.
It's just kind of funny because because the panel how it's drawn, they had smoke coming out their mouth and all the orifices. It's oh my goodness, did you just burned them? Are they dead? Damn.
Hardcore, Bill.
Hardcore. Yes.
Yeah. But he's a fun villain. There's a lot less to him than there is to most other characters. But he's a fun design. And, yeah. So we get the J man himself, the Clown Prince of Crime, the maniac mannequin, the Joker.
That was actually really funny because I was just reading I was reading that and just all of a sudden literally I just yell out in the middle of the night, Joker.
That was my reaction too. I was like, wait, what the fuck is he doing here?
He's allowed to leave Gotham?
Because it was
oh, this is gonna be a good one then.
It's because okay, Poison Ivy's here, right? So I was oh, okay, that's definitely interesting that a Batman villain is here, and then it's like, but I thought like, okay, that was gonna be it, and just all of a sudden it's just the Jonkler. What is he? Why is he here?
He's here to have a good time.
And then also to start the trend of having Wonder Woman being Jokerized. That is now like a common thing.
That's I wouldn't say.
That's a thing they do.
I wouldn't say it
frequently?
happened. Well, it's not the Wonder Woman specifically. They tend to Jokerize people nowadays for like big arcs and stuff like that. It's kind of stupid. This is just like
online. You could. I bet you could type in Wonder Woman Jokerized, and there's like.
Look,
I bet you can do anybody Jokerized. You can get a lot of.
Yeah, you could do anyone.
But
Jokerized.
this was just like a paralyzed
Yeah,
a paralytic thing.
this was Joker throwing some suspicious liquid on her face.
Yeah.
And then he just proceeds to make a woman jokes, but instead of woman, it's Amazon. Yeah, that's so funny.
Well, she's just standing there, and then she does her time to visit Pan in my dream mode. And then,
But wait,
all right.
how many Amazons does it take to screw in a light bulb?
7.
One to screw it in, and the other 6 to argue about how to do it right.
The other 2.
No, the joke is like, oh, it's like how many Amazons does it take to screw in a light bulb? 6. Well, 1 to screw it in, the other 5 to congratulate her.
That Joker, Joker man, he was firing all cylinders on this issue.
Oh wait, hold on! I found a page. It's actually how many Amazons does it take to change a light bulb? 12. 1 to hold the light bulb. 11 to make her feel really good about herself. My gosh, Joker! Oh my goodness!
Joker's like, ooh. It's like fuck. Joker was really feeling it in.
Joker, that's not very PC of you. I don't care, Patsy. I'm a criminal.
Sorry, have you seen my dating relationships?
I married an Amazon. She really likes to spend money. Her sign is American Express.
Says American. Great. I don't know why, but now I just want like a version of Joker after that's just Rodney Dangerfield. I'm telling you, Batsy, Harley gives me no respect. I tell you, no respect.
Yeah, but so yeah, we got Joker. I think we got everything right.
Yeah.
We also get this fun scene where Bill does the scene from so we have the scene from Batman Beyond.
I was gonna say, yeah,
where Terry heckles Joker,
exactly,
but like several years before it actually happened.
That was actually. That whole scene was really fun, honestly. Like I like this whole. I really find it a fun idea, like the whole like Diana can like commune with like deities and all that. But also like the idea like she could like commune with deities and like like this like metaphysical realm, and like so like I think that's really fun, and then how she's able to like go there to like find solutions to problems, and then that was actually a really fun idea. Just she with Pan, she's able to learn. She's able, she doesn't go crazy like Joker, but like she learns how to
I love it.
Go along with it.
Better not.
But at the same time, like just the whole sequence with her and Joker was great. Then it just escalates where she just starts doing like crazy stuff.
It's like the match.
I'm super powered. I can.
Yeah, she can do all this stuff.
I'm
she's like,
superpowered, and I can escalate this far more than you are capable of dealing with, Joker.
so, like, hey Joker, what happens if I punch this light bulb and pull out all the wires? And I was like, that'll probably shut out the building, right? But you'll get electrocuted. Are you crazy? Probably. Does it anyways. It's like,
the Joker walks into a bar. He's got a gun in his ear. The bartender says, "Hey, why do you have a gun in your ear?" The Joker replies, "I can't hear you. I got a gun,
I got a gun in my ear."
We need a Diana Joker comedy hour.
That'd be great. And then yeah, she just fucking lights the bomb on it, the fuse of his bomb.
The Joker's like, "Whoa, I did not sign up for this." Gosh, I
love that
talked about
expression. That expression would say, "Better hope not." Like,
yes.
oh.
Yeah, it's great, man. It's great. I love it.
That's
Guys,
the face
you got
of true terror.
That's the face of true rage bait.
Are you saying that Dance Mitchell as crazy as I am? Better hope not.
And the Joker realized that he picked a fight with a girl that could go toe to toe with Superman. But you guys, I had to hold this in so hard because when I originally did the William Mr. Loeb run, I really wanted to talk about this. I had to hold it in.
It's fine, man. I thought it was just a fun, like, just twist out. I was not expecting
Joker. The Joker
just
to show up.
It's like I guess the one hint we get is like, oh, we got technically another Batman villain running around here with Poison Ivy. So, I
think this is supposed to take place at the same time as Nightfall, because Joker was mentioning about how Batman was getting a lot meaner in this like mid-90s. So this is probably Nightfall.
This is like 94.
Oh,
Joker saw Asbat just murking people left and right, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm getting out of here. I gotta go terrorize Wonder Woman."
That's like his first stop is like, okay, I have plenty of other superheroes I could choose to terrorize.
Let me see here.
He doesn't want to deal with what's his name?
John Paul Valley.
John Paul Valley's good, but apparently he doesn't want to go to Star City to annoy Green Arrow or Coast City. It has to be. Well, I think Coast City is kind of a crater at this point.
I think honestly that is actually really funny that Joker decided he's gonna go to Boston because Wonder Woman is a woman. So he thought it would be easy pickings. Mr. Joker, not very PC of you, are you?
Well, you see, he knows it's Wonder Woman, but not true Wonder Woman. He probably thought that the Wonder Woman title was the one who gave her ridiculous superpowers.
He prepared. He just didn't prepare enough.
He didn't prepare that.
He didn't prepare enough.
Imagine
he didn't. This weird magic pants shit.
She could just commune with deities in like real time.
She's
and then now Joker.
That would actually.
And Joker's being heckled.
Yeah, I just imagine like her. That would have been a cool story where every time she sleeps, she talks to the deities. Like, just imagine her conversation with like Ares and stuff. It's like,
oh, Nicholas, I love you. I love you. You got a fucking Rodney Dangerfield joke going on with it. I tell you, I get no respect, I tell you. I was very Batman. I actually got him to laugh. I told him I became a joke after my wife left me. He said I'm supposed to make her foolish. I couldn't get that right.
it did. It said he made her psychotic.
No respect, I tell you, Betsy. No respect. Oh, that's great. But no,
It's
but
like, man, well, Bill was really firing on all. Bill really locked it in.
it
But,
is fun. Yeah, like this whole thing was just really fun. I really enjoyed it.
Experiences with
What else is there to talk about? You have the
I
mob supporting characters, but they're all.
Yeah. Like most of the others, like the main plot.
Cersei.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that was weird. That's weird.
I don't mind.
So this was a supporting character that showed up with like a while ago, and she was kind of a bitch, a villain, and then Wonder Woman was like, with the power of friendship, I will make you my friend, and then Donna became a friend, and then she gave birth to Ares' baby, and
that's okay.
she's Cersei now, I guess. Excuse me, Ares Buchanan's baby.
Well,
so wait. Ares? No, the gangster Ares.
Ares Buchanan.
Yeah. Ares Buchanan is like this gangster that got partially possessed by Ares.
Okay.
It's kind of implied that like she's not like suddenly Cersei. She was always Cersei, just like amnesiac or something like that. So
like using her own powers to fool herself or something.
Yeah,
but it's kind of weird.
Yeah, and like honestly, it's like
John Byrne is absolutely not going to follow up on this.
I was gonna say I don't mind the whole Cersei thing. It's just.
I wanted something a
bit
more.
Okay,
I wanted Cersei to be more involved, to basically do the Red Skull moment of, yes, I've been like responsible to screw with you specifically, Diana.
I think I'm actually fine with her not having being the one, pulling the strings along. No, that I'm fine with that.
I don't find this funny that we do have like Cersei and Red Skull both impersonating somebody else. It really does feel like a spin run.
It definitely feels like with. So, like, especially with Hippolyta, it definitely feels early on that, like, oh, she's probably, she's not really who she says she is she? This is probably.
It would be honestly, okay, so, for this arc, at the length it is, 11 issues, I would not, I would be fine if Hippolyta turned out to be Cersei, and this is all bullshit. It takes away from it. But
get about 26,000.
You can't. He wasn't able to pull it off in 11 issues. So if he had more time,
great loves.
Well, I'm actually much more happy with the real twist with Hippolyta than if it was just Cersei. It definitely feels like it's definitely a comic book moment where it's like a writer is like about to leave. So he's trying to set up something for like the next writer to do, and then the next writer just goes, nah. Nah.
It's more like he was trying to wrap up a storyline.
I guess, but like there's also enough room. But there's also like enough room there with the whole Cersei thing, where like you could do something more with it.
Yeah, it's like or it's more look, hey, John Byrne, if you want to bring Cersei back as a villain, here's your path. I resolved this.
John Byrne's like, I really want to do Darkseid though, so I'm gonna do Darkseid.
Wait, why is Diana fighting Darkseid?
It's because John Byrne really likes Darkseid.
Okay.
He really likes the new gods, so Wonder Woman's fighting the new gods.
Removes 99%.
Oh no, Wonder Woman's back up in space.
There's not found in traditional.
Has John Burns written Batman before?
Probably. I don't
Probably.
think it would have a big run. Maybe like an issue here and there. But
so just
like,
for an
he's
issue
known-
of so just for an issue, Bruce is suddenly in space fighting Darkseid.
John Byrne comes back to Marvel, starts writing up Fantastic Four. He's like, okay, I'm going to bring this guy in. He's going to be called Darker Side.
Darker Side.
Yeah.
He's oh man, we got Darker Side. He's such a threat that now the Fantastic Four and Galactus got to team up to stop him. Whoa.
And we have the but yeah, John Byrne is known for like Fantastic Four, X-Men, She-Hulk, Superman, Wonder Woman, some other stuff. But a lot of big names. He was a big creator back in the day.
Oh, like the streets.
Oh, was that? Batman fought Darkseid to get Damian's soul back to life?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's recent comics. Oh. Yeah. So.
Wait, Damian died recently?
Yeah.
No.
He got killed by a clone. That's the story another time, Changus.
Alright.
We can talk afterwards, because I think we're near the end of the time, and we basically covered everything. I don't think there's.
Yeah, I do think we pretty much got everything, like, at least all, like, the major stuff.
Yeah.
That needs
So
to be...
next episode, we actually did have a topic we're gonna do.
Oh,
We are gonna cover Frank Miller and Chris Claremont's 4-issue limited series from 1982 of Wolverine.
Wolverine.
where Frank Miller does what Frank Miller does best: take a character and then go, "He's ninja now."
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes. The definitive Wolverine story. The story where basically, hey, Wolverine's actually a samurai in terms of his archetype. He's not a berserker. He's a samurai. So,
Okay.
I love Frank Miller. So fun.
yeah. Like, okay.
Alright.
But anyway, so we're gonna do that next month. So,
What issues are these?
it's literally Wolverine.
It's
1982.
1982.
How long is it?
It's 4 issues.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's not that. It's like not that long.
Alright.
It's like 4 or 5 issues. It's a very short series, so.
Hold on here, I'll
So,
look it up.
All right. So Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I biggest issue, not enough. Need more Wonder Woman. This should have been 4. This should have been
Yeah.
This should have been stretched to be the 40 issues.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Wolverine's 4 issues, by the way.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you for joining for tonight. See ya next month. At some point. See ya.
See ya.